Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host vxKingPinxv, and today we're going to jump right into it. Today is another Naruto Breakdown manga chapter 593, Orochimaru's Resurrection. It's clear cut. I mean, just what the title says, Orochimaru's Resurrection, kind of nips everything in the bud right there. It was a pretty good chapter. Things that we didn't expect to happen. I don't think anybody saw this when, Sasuke originally killed Orochimaru, that he was going to come back and there's going to be some great power, this, that, and the other, that he's going to need later, blah, 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 blah. But who knew? Anyways, so it kind of starts off with Suigetsu and Jugo and Sasuke. Sasuke's like telling Suigetsu, or Suigetsu's making these suggestions like, hey, we shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't revive Orochimaru. What do you mean? This is crazy. I don't think this is a good choice. You're underestimating Orochimaru's power. He just wants your body. He's like, no, you're underestimating him. He's like, no, I'm not. And it's just back and forth. And at first it was kind of confusing what he planned to do to get, to revive Orochimaru. From what I can understand is that he was going to use the power of Jugo to use his transformation curse seal mark technique, and then he was going to use a technique that he kind of learned from, what's his name? God, I'm trying to think of his name. His sensei, his captain. God, I know I'm going blank. Kakashi, sorry. He's going to use Kakashi's technique. Somehow he's going to incorporate that technique he used, because that's what the pictures were showing, and he was going to pull out the essence of Orochimaru, somehow trapped within Anko, and that curse mark seal, and his chakra or something. And he was able to pull it out of her, and then he used Kabuto to take out the rest of his chakra, and it seems like Anko was the place where he was, because Anko was the first time I think he used that curse mark seal. She was the first victim of it. So I don't know, it was kind of confusing. I really didn't care to go back and reread it, because it was just like, okay, whatever, how he came to be, he's here now. We thought he was going to use the scroll to bring him back, but he didn't. There's something else in that scroll that's more important to Sasuke at this point right now. And at first, Orochimaru, somehow or another, his consciousness has been aware of what's going on the entire time. So he knows about the war. There was no explanation. He hasn't just been in limbo. He's been secretly there somehow this entire time. He leaves Kabuto intact, and that tells you that Kabuto's coming back. He didn't take Kabuto's chakra, so if anybody missed that, he left his chakra intact, so Kabuto's going to eventually come back. Obviously, Orochimaru's thinking like, okay, somehow I'm going to either get rid of Sasuke, take over another body, and me and Kabuto are going to be working again. So this kind of tells me that somehow or another, when the war is over, they're going to continue the story, because Kabuto's coming back, Orochimaru's coming back. So now you have a villain again when Naruto finally defeats Tobi, Madara, and all these people, that Orochimaru's going to slither away into the night, and he's going to make his own moves eventually in the next Naruto arc. But that's neither here nor there right now. So Sasuke's like, look, I have this scroll. You're going to want this power. He's trying to entice Orochimaru to help him. And Sasuke's not after any one thing right now. He's after the truth. And the truth, he feels, will guide him to his mission. He doesn't want to just go after Konoha, because he knows his brother died for the village. So, since he died for the village, he wants to know the truth behind everything. And what I'm thinking, he wants to meet his father and his mother, because I'm looking at these pictures, and that's who he's trying to either revive back, or he's trying to, because what he says, I want to know everything, think about it in my own, and make my own answer, so I can stare at what must be done with my eyes and my own will. So he's on this mission to see if this will be the thing he needs to do. He just doesn't want to go on a rampage killing everybody, but he wants revenge. He just doesn't want to do it on the wrong person. He wants whatever he needs at this point, the time to matter. He's not looking at things within a child's eye, as you might want to say, or as they've been saying in the story. So that's his mission right now. He's trying to find the truth, and Orochimaru is going to help him find the truth, and he's going to get to the bottom line of this. So we don't know where Sasuke is going to go. Right now, he's emotionally, he's in a tug of war with himself, and we're going to just see how this plays out. We don't know where it's going to go at this point. It doesn't even foreshadow where this is going to go. At this point, he could turn back into a good guy. I mean, if you really think about it, but something's I don't know how they're going to keep Sasuke's evil unless they tell him something that supersedes his brother and what he did and why all this happened. So, at this point, Sasuke might be a good guy. I'm just putting it out there. Sasuke's turning back into a good guy. He's coming back to Team 7. I don't think he's coming back to Team 7 per se. But he's a good guy because he doesn't know what to do. And he's still trying to find answers. So, when he finds the answers, will they be bad or will they be good? At this point, he's in limbo. So we're going to leave him in limbo, and it's a possibility he could be a good guy. Right now, we got to keep an eye on Orochimaru because we know he wants Sasuke's body. He told Sasuke I wanted his body. And right now, he's too weak to take on Sasuke, and he knows this. So he might just take another body, this, that, and the other. Sujetsu. It won't be Sujetsu because he's too, worried or freaked out. It could be Jugo he can snatch up, or it could be another body. We don't know. So we're going to just stay tuned, keep watching. You guys share your comments below. Tell me what you think of what I said about everything. Do you think he's a possible good guy? Do you think Orochimaru is going to be in the next arc? Do you think they're going to continue the story? Whatever the case may be. Leave your comments down below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Do your thing. Peace.